So we get down a little bit. We can try to cover a little bit of our shorts anyway, and make some money today. Some money is better than no money. Yeah, let's go ahead and put it in there. It looks like it's just kind of sitting there, not doing anything. So we sold 100 shares. Now we're down to at least our delta. Our delta is back to neutral again, and we made a little bit of money on that. Didn't help our open PL position at all, but yeah, we made a few $100. If it continues to trade down, we're still 400 shares short, and of course we have our long calls in case we get a big move on the upside one way or the other tomorrow at the open. We only got about 6 minutes before the close. We take a look at GILD. Did start moving. It really started trading down here later in the day. It has been just kind of moving sideways here, but it is going down a little bit. Let's take a look at our analysis tab and see what it's doing. We got a small profit. Remember, we had a profit when we actually put it on the first time. Now we're short 103 deltas, so I actually could go in and buy 100 shares here. I'm already long 100 shares, so I could end up with another 100 shares if I wanted to. But just to get delta neutral, let's go over our trade tab. Some of these, you just don't know. You don't know when you should actually, go in and buy or sell. I try to do it like every 100 shares. Although, if the stock doesn't move that much, then, or if you think that there's a potential for it to move down, like we're down 218 points now on the Dow, so I might be better off just leaving it and letting it run, see if it runs down again before I actually get to a delta neutral position. I'm already long 100 shares, but of course I have the puts to protect me. And if we open up down tomorrow morning, I could make some profits on the downside, and then go in and adjust my deltas so that I'm delta neutral again, and trade off of that. Because I don't have a profit on my 100 shares, certainly when I bought them. So it seems like it's trading down. I may just let this trade down and see how it opens tomorrow. If it opens up way higher, then, well, I missed an opportunity, I guess, to hedge that position. So you kind of take your chances. You don't know which way it's going to go. Of course, you can't tell the future. So normally, you should probably hedge these deltas. Sometimes you can wait till it's minus 200 delta, and then you can buy 200 shares, so you're not, trading too often. But it doesn't really matter, actually, because as long as you're delta neutral, as long as the stock moves up and down across your delta neutral position, you'll be able to make money. So let's see, we've got about 4 more minutes before the close. And I'm just going to take a look and see how it ends here. Make sure I have my trade tab set up to buy 100 shares if I have to. Let's go over ahead and analyze this. That would bring me right back to delta neutral. So let me take a look at my quote screen and see what's going on. If need be, I can put this in at the last couple of minutes just to get delta neutral, or at least close to delta neutral, but it seems to be selling off pretty good. Let's take a look at a longer term chart here. See where we are. Yeah, see, it doesn't look good here. So, I could actually be a little delta negative here. If I think the potential for the stock to move down, I could be a little delta neutral here, or delta negative. And if it does trade down, I'll make some profits. So, you can play it. You can play it that way. It doesn't have to be exactly delta neutral every single second. If you see, it looks like it's getting into a resistance area here, and you got these kind of bars where it's kind of like in the middle, which is an indecision of the market to which way the stock is really going to go. The bears are fighting against the bulls, and they end up right in the middle here. So, you can kind of let it go and see if it drops off, and then you're already delta neutral. So that's 100. If you're 100, well, right now it's 121 delta short. So remember, every dollar it goes down, you're going to end up making, actually, for the change in the delta will increase your wealth by $121. So actually, for each point, then it's the gamma is going to change the delta by 232. So if we trade down another dollar from here, I should be up around $300. So, we're getting a profit here because it is trading down. The volume seems to be pretty heavy at the close. Let's go into a shorter term chart here. And the volume is picking up on the close here. So, that'll put us in a little bit of a delta negative position. And also what we want to do is we're going to take a look at Adobe before the close. We're down 214 points on the Dow. I'm 400 short. I'm still 400 shares short, and we're at a perfect delta neutral position. Hopefully, we'll get some movement. I mean, I don't need much. A dollar up would give me a nice little profit. A couple of dollars would be even better. So we'll see what happens on the long-term chart on Adobe. Let's go to a 3-month. It looks like it's it's coming down underneath this trend line and kind of going into this flag pattern here, and whether or not this is actually going to start trading down from here, because the flag pattern is usually a continuation pattern, or it's going to continue from this pattern and go up. You just don't know. But it looks like it's going into a tight pattern here, and eventually it'll break out one side or another. Whether I want to wait for that to happen or not, I'm not so sure, because there's the closing bell. We're down about 209 points on the Dow. Because what will happen is the erosion of the straddle. So I don't have much of an opportunity. If it's going into a little triangle like this, it means tighter and tighter trading patterns if it doesn't break out. So after tomorrow, I guess I'm going to have to make a decision on Adobe and see if it doesn't move. I may have to just cut my losses and get out of that one. But right now, Adobe, I'm down about 147 bucks. But you know what? It doesn't take much to make a profit on this if it moves. Let's take a look and see how Gilead ended up. Yeah, we're up about $63 for the day, so we had a nice little profit on that first day. You can't complain too much. 64 bucks. So hopefully, if it's going to continue to go down, we make more profits, and we're not perfectly delta neutral here, but looks like it's starting to lean towards the downside. But the reason that we do gamma scalping in the first place is because we don't have an opinion of the market, and we only really, a little technical analysis might help you, might hurt you, I don't know. But you can wait. You don't have to become delta neutral, every single minute. With Adobe, I was trying to get delta neutral about every 100 deltas I was short or long, and you don't have to. You can wait till you're 200 deltas long or short, and then become delta neutral. So we got a little profit on Gilead for the first day. We got a small loss on Adobe, but I'm kind of hoping that Adobe's gonna move for us. Hopefully it'll move big. So anyway, that's it for today, guys. Hey, go out there and trade with confidence.